Hello? That work? That work? Yep. Seems like it worked. Hello again. I had a lot of fun yesterday, and I would like to have fun again today. And to put it simply, I'm just gonna play a game. Play Minecraft for a little bit, my own mod pack. And then after a little bit of that, I will just see what I do from there. Maybe I'll open up Hammer, maybe I'll look at more maps or something. I did touch a little bit of Hammer for Team Fortress 2. That idea I was yapping about yesterday for having basically a desert bus capture the flag map. I've started on something. It's not really much, but the idea is beginning to form. But to begin, I just want to play some Minecraft. I don't know why. First I gotta get down from where I'm at. For some reason, we're super high in the air. I never really went and looked back at how I balanced my audio either. I never really checked if it was good. I was just having a good time yesterday. I want to try that again. So, first of all, I think I actually made that too loud. So we'll do that. And everything works. Everything seems to work. Okay. Ah! Put that there, that there. Bring that up. Alright. Yay. So to begin, I suppose I should... Well, it's Minecraft. I'm gonna play Minecraft. That's what I'm doing. It's Minecraft, it's not really different. I guess I'll just talk about Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I really want to like the game a lot more than I currently do. But my problem is that there's nothing to do. Yes, I know there are a lot of mods, but I'm pretty sure I've played most of every mod that's really worth giving the time of day. So I was looking at some other mod packs before I started thinking, okay, you know what, maybe I'll grab something other than my own thing. Something new, something fresh, something hip. And I didn't find anything. I found a pack. I found two of them that looked kind of interesting. But in the end, they just were poop. Because when I went and checked their mod lists and what they said was their major mod players, it was just mods I've all known, like Alex's Caves, Biomes Aplenty, Alex's Mobs. I know all that. Create. I know that already. It's not interesting anymore. And so, here we are. Sad, worn out Minecraft player. Nothing better to do. Wishing only... Oh, that looks ugly. Wishing only to enjoy the game again. Step 1. Oh, I mean, I think I made this too loud. As for a goal today, because setting goals is good, I found last time. That castle would be nice to go touch. I'm gonna go touch that castle, maybe after I nab some iron out of this little cave. And then... I mean, I think I just want to build a nice little house. I don't know, just something. Oh. Let's go down here. Iron time. I'm not gonna do... This is the same pack I streamed last time when I did it, when I nuked the moon. I'm not really gonna go that crazy with it. I had a little bit of a Minecraft streak going there. No? Okay. We'll see what happens. I mean, hell, I might just go back to Deep Rock. I'll close this whenever I get bored of just doing whatever. An idea I've been having, though, for Minecraft is maybe I just put this game down for a couple, like 5 years. I just don't touch the game much of it at all. And then 5 years later, I come back and I open the game up and I look at CurseForge or whatever the hell has mods at that time. and I just see, okay, what's new? What mods can I get? Because my big problem is I'm pretty much on top of it. I want to play Minecraft. I want to have all the different new mods and experiences. But people don't make... Well, stuff of good quality doesn't come out real often. And when it does, I'm all over it. For instance, Alex's Caves. That's the most recent thing that I have very much enjoyed. It's in this mod pack. I might do a little bit of caving. I also have the Cave Dweller in here, because that was a new thing at the time. Though I did adjust it manually before I started all of this. I have him set to spawn really low. Which is something I should update the pack to have, but to be honest, I don't care to update the pack. It doesn't matter. No one plays it. That's cool. But I've set the Cave Dweller to spawn low because these dense ores here that give you more, those spawn really low down. You find most of those lower down. So I said, okay, how about I just have them down there so that when you get more stuff, you're at more risk. Seems like a pretty okay balanced thing. Yeah, I don't think I can go in here. Hey, same nerd. Yay. Great. That's a lot of things. Yay. I forgot about all of this. Oh yeah, that's fun. I like that. So... This is a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. Really? Eee. Okay. What if I go... Oh, nice cake. Dum dum. What if I go this way? Wait, there's no sorting? Ew, that's horrible. What? How do I not have sorting? Terrible mod pack. Who made this crap? There's the... How do I sort? Curios? Where? I don't really remember what all is in here. I need a gold and iron, though. It makes my life a lot easier. It's taking it all. Okay, good room. Oh, thank you. But what is in this room? I want to know. I would like a bed. Thank you. Cake room? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Still over there? What are you doing? Yeah, come here. This is peak gameplay. Get over here. Eh. Yeah, I don't really know how long I'm gonna do this. I had kind of a Minecraft urge. Does that have more durability than this? I think it does. But you gotta make the S gear. Oh yeah. Blast furnaces would be nice. Anvil, why not? I will say, out of every mod pack humanly possible, RL Craft is definitely one of the funnest ones. It's one of the best, and people hate it because of how unfair it is. But I think of it like this. Yes, it's very obviously unfair and unbalanced, and at times very unfun. But there is no other Minecraft mod pack that I've ever played that ever gives you a challenge like that. Sure, it's a very difficult challenge. You have to be kind of a big baby 90% of the time at the beginning. But, like, what What other mod pack does that to you? There's not a single other mod pack that I've played where it's like, okay, this thing can actually kill me and I don't have much of a chance of winning. If I made an arrowcraft, I would have picked up this iron. This would have been useless. I probably would have been dead already. So I didn't want to go in that room. There's a man out here, right? There's the... Ow. That actually kind of scared me. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Get out of here. I don't think I can go in the building anymore. They keep shooting me. I think I should get out of here while I still can. Ooh. But, slink in here real quick. Free bread. All the free bread you could ever want. I think truly to enjoy this game, you need to play with friends. Because never in this game do I ever build anything unless I am being watched. Like right now. Or if I'm with other people. Then I'll try to build, you know, kind of something. It's not gonna look good, but it'll be a thing. I guess I sleep in here. Eh. I don't know why in the hell I kept this pop-ups mod for item pickups. It's horrible. It's terribly written. How did I end up with that? How did I do this? Oh, that's how I did it. I was wondering, how did I screw that up? Get the hell out of here. I do have this map. I will say Minecraft is a lot more fun when you don't have a mod that just tells you everything that's around you. Then again, what the hell is around? There's like nothing around me. I guess we go south. That's where all the action's at. Down here by the mountains. Cool bird. Why's its head so fat? Very interesting. This can be used for string, can I not? Sure. Yeah, no, sometimes, every once in a while I like to boot up this game and just play it to relax. Not relax, but just idly do something, but still be doing pretty much nothing. I can play... What's wrong with you? Suicidal bird. I like to open it up every once in a while, though, and just hang out on it. Because it's pretty mindless. I can play the game pretty mindlessly. Don't gotta think about a whole lot. Can I magnet that with this? Yay. Magnet. Funny. Magnet. I don't even have to go down there. Maybe I build a log cabin out here in the snow. I should have put ice and fire in here. That would have been, like, remotely interesting. There's something to do in that mod. At some point in my life, I wanted to make a mod that would basically not overhaul the whole game, but add a whole new set of how the game, or set of rules to how the game works. To add a progression system into it, to make it more of a game instead of I'm gonna run around, do whatever. You have a lot of freedom in this game, yeah, but comes at the cost of, well, I beat the game in 2 minutes, 2 weeks. I don't know where I'm going. This place is hideous. It's just snow. There is not much to see around here. If this were Elcraft, I would have frozen to death already. Well, I mean, I would have died like 80 times. Maybe I should have done Elcraft. That would have been a little more interesting. Maybe. I kind of know what I'm doing with that. Maybe I should switch to that. I can. I do whatever. After yesterday, normally my conventional idea of what I'm doing right now was, okay, you pick a game, you set something up, and then you just play that. Is there gonna be deep snow here? Or the soft snow, whatever it is. But my idea of this was you pick a game, you open that game, and you play that for the duration, and then you once you're done, you stop and you wind down. After yesterday, though, I'm just gonna kind of do whatever, because that was way more fun. Not only for me, but for people watching. As of right now, I'm starting off as I normally do. This is very uninteresting. Oh, nice little house. I don't think anyone would really... Okay. Anyone would really watch. Which is fine by me. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm running around like an idiot. This is a dungeon. There's skeletons in here. And that's what's sad. I can look at this building and I know what's in it already. I don't want to know what's inside, but I already do. Unfortunately, I don't know where the door is. Look, I hear the skeletons. Look, there's skeletons in there. I already know the structure, and I know it's probably really not worth it right now. This one I don't know. It is a building. Forgotten words. Oh, wait a sec. Are these one of those fancy dungeons that has like an order of things that you have to do in order to clear it? Yeah, it's this dungeon. No, again, it's different. No, this is different. What is this? Hello? Housekeeping. Wow, that's... I'm gonna put a spawn out here now. I saw that. Hi. Get that out of here. That's illegal. Anyway. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. I'm gonna get touched from behind. Whoa! Okay, that's not what I was expecting, though. Alright. I do have the graveyard, or the grave stone mod. I can't sort my inventory? Do I really not have a sorting mod? Oh. Hold on, this mod's actually annoying. I kind of want to just configure it and edit. General. Throw icon. No. Why no? But that means... Offset horizontal. There you go. That mod's annoying. I don't want to see it. There, I don't see it anymore. Cool. Well, I'm gonna clear this. Let's see. I can make that, and then I can make... Let's make something fun. Pickaxe, shovel, axe, katana. Doot. Oh, wait, I need 3. Well... Feels very chunky. I feel very disorganized right now. Biggest mess of an inventory humanly imaginable. No, I don't. I don't want to explain it. Actually, no, I will explain it. If you look at the last stream I did, my thumbnail, it changed like 6 times, and then I just gave up, so I just set it to a cat picture. Because I kept changing what I was doing so frequently. And now, I think I've decided I'm just gonna make them, my thumbnails, just whatever. They're not gonna really relate to what I'm doing anymore. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think what I had even got people to click anyway. Because he's hungry, bread. When the cat is hungry, he must feast on the nearest flesh. You got a problem with that? Take it up with the cat. Look at this katana, you ready? Boom, but then I do that, and then bam, iron katana. Isn't that cool? That does 7 damage? What the? Okay, cool. That's not broken. And then shield. I didn't want to do that. Oh, what? Oh, I can add it for every blueprint I have. That's funny. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Where's shield? Yeah. How do you make a shield? I don't remember how to do this, I'm gonna be honest. Book, tell me the secrets. Oh, 2 things in a stick. There you go. Alright, I am ready to clear the dungeon. One of them has a backpack and it's very annoying. I guess I can stop my my background music. It ended anyway just now. Alright, enough of that. To clear the dungeon with leg, foot, bam. Alright. Let's get in there. Fight me! These guys are kitted out. You first. Come here. Let's beat you here. Well, actually, wait. Ow. Why even go in there? I can just do this. See, this is what sucks about Minecraft. I can cheese everything. I'm a very patient person. I will wait. I will just sit here and wait. Except that music is very annoying. I guess I gotta go in to make it more fun. Hiya! I'm king of your home hole. This is nice. I could live in here. Oh, the child! Oh, the child! I'm going out. Die. Get away from me. Come here, child. Oh, I'm closing that. Close that door. You are a danger to society. What are these zombies? They're so kitted out. Get out of here. Look at this guy. Look at him. His name was probably Brad. It's a creeper. It's a creeper with a backpack. I see him. Alright, well they can burn themselves there. My frames are starting to decrease. Oh, okay, that would be a problem. There you go, that's dealt with. Wow, that's awful. Can I even open this? Wah! What? What is this loot? Who decided this was a good idea? Alright, which one do I want? So let's start with that. Balanced loot table. I got a reward. Grave dust. Oh no, oh yeah, bundle. I will put those. Okay. This is really weird loot. Bam. Thank God that's over. Hello. Why is there a bed all the way up here? Who sleeps up here? Oh, well, I guess I do now. Spawn point set. There is not much of anything up here. What is this used for? What did this do? Renew one. Oh yeah. Yeah, they all sleep in this one singular bed. There are monsters nearby. The children cannot rest. I must help the children. But unfortunately for them, I think the monsters are winning this one. What in the hell? How much memory am I using? Half. Oh, hi. Why does the skeleton have regen, by the way? What? In what world does that make any sense? They're gonna be coming down the stairs. Fight me, coward! Ooh, okay, no. No, thank you. If you want to fight me... I gotta break those piece by piece. I ain't doing that. If you want to fight me, please. Jump down this hole. Please. Come. Come into my hole, please. I mean, they're not gonna see me. Alright. Back up I go. Boop, boop, boop. Who do you think you are? Get out of here. Eh. The child. He cannot rest. Oh my god, he's winning. Okay. Neat. Been very eventful so far. Like I said, I'm probably gonna change game. I'm just here for now. I wanted to touch Minecraft for a little bit, and then I'll probably switch to something else. Like Deep Rock or something. Can I sleep? No. Where are the monsters? Where are the monsters? So wait a second. Eh? Okay. Oh, wow, more. Cool. You know, Minecraft just really isn't it anymore. The monastery. Why is there a stray out here? It's basically where I'm at. Can I sleep? Yay. Let's see, what am I thinking of changing to? I don't want to do hammer again, because I kind of just ran out. Right, I don't know if you saw yesterday, I was going on for like 5 hours. I just went through literally every map I have on my computer for hammer. And somehow people were listening to it. I don't know how, but they were. Hey, wait. I think this just makes it worse, so I'm just not gonna do that. It was a pretty good time, though. I enjoyed that. Why am I taking all this? Nice. You should have. You really should have. It was great. But you're a little nerd, so of course you didn't. I mean, I could do hammer now. I could work on my map. That wouldn't be too bad. No. I was critiquing Laszlo. Laszlo did hammer before, and he sent me some of his maps, and that's how I got started. And then after that, I just kept going on and on and on. And we just were looking at all my maps. It was a gay old time. Should have been there. You missed out. Oh, I should have opened this chest. That would have been a good find right there. Yeah, that's not stupid at all. This bone you pick up 3 times triggers an audio cue. Sure, I can do that. I'd have to set up for hammer, though. I don't know how I want to do that. I want to do my whole screen, but I don't want to have my like hotbar and stuff showing. That's annoying. Yeah, shut up. No, it doesn't. You pick up stuff and it has text on the screen. That's what you do. It doesn't play sound. I mean, maybe there's that baby doll that you pick up that plays the funny noise. That's about it, though. Alright, you know what? Do I have cheats on? Screw this. Wait, there's no nukes? There you go. You know what we're doing? We're legalizing nuclear bombs. I don't want to play this crap. Legalize nuclear bombs. I think this takes a little bit. The children, they will be put to rest. Soon. Oh. Oh! Oh, no! The children, they're dying. Wait, was there an Alex's cave underneath me? Or is that just stone? The children are dying. What do you mean? This is amazing. It's completely silent. Oh, I'm picking up all the junk because I have magnetic armor. Is there an Alex's cave here? What? This is right underneath me. Wow. That's funny. Look at all this. I still have magneticism even though I'm in spectator. Look at all this. This is great. Yeah, I mean, it's a nuke. It's fun. It's a good time. Minecraft just isn't as fun anymore. I think a child survived, by the way. No? Okay, no one survived. Minecraft isn't as fun anymore. You gotta play with friends. You gotta do some stuff. You gotta set things up. Yeah, okay, you have fun sleeping. I'm gonna figure out something to do. Obviously, here we go. This is what we can do. We can watch this villager. This is great. How haven't I not thought of this? Let's watch the villager live his life. He seems a little confused. What? How do I leave? I'm stuck in the villager. There. Wait. Alright, let's do something else. This sucks. Put this on. Make that a little louder. So I'm not really doing anything. We'll turn... So wait, hold on. I still want to talk, but I want to preview changes. Studio mode. I think I have to... Yeah, I have to do studio mode, and I have to make a new scene. Because you can't see the new scene. Do I really want to do hammer? I don't think I want to do that immediately. I don't know if I can talk while I do that. Maybe it's best I do some deep rock. Let's just open Steam real quick and look at stuff. I don't have Steam open as is. I feel like Steam takes a lot longer to start now than it used to. I'm on better hardware. You think it would start way faster? I was loading. Let's see. Let's go home. This is my library view? What is this? Yeah, that looks a little more correct. Oh, what is my CPU usage? You know what? Minecraft? You die now. You're using up way too much. Alright, now we have a black screen. Let me remove that. Remove scene 2. Let me give some entertainment real quick. Something to look at least. We will put in this. Okay. What to do? I haven't tested a lot of these games with a stream running. I definitely know Enshrouded's not gonna work. I don't really have much left to do in that game anyhow. Deep Rock was fine. Let's B-hop on Counter-Strike. No. Apex, I don't really want to do Apex. Apex is kind of eh. Keeps getting updated. Ooh. Terraria, Gmod. You know what? Screw it. Let's try Hammer again. I'm gonna start studio mode. I'm gonna make a new scene for my Hammer test. I'm going to add... Let me open up Hammer. Do I want to work on the sandbox map, or do I want to work on... the TF2 thing. I don't know. It's good I chose this title, Filling Empty Space, because that's really all I'm doing. I'm not doing much of anything right now. Let's open that up, and then we do add. Window capture's alright, but display capture. That's the wrong thing. I want that. I want that. And then I want... That sucks. Just let me scale in one dimension. No! Yeah, okay, there. Where'd it go? Why do you do this to me? Transform. Fit to screen. It's gone now. Alright, screw you, I'm deleting that one. I suppose this is why you set things up beforehand, but that's for nerds. That, okay. Or it doesn't work anymore. Alright, window capture it is. I don't know how to get that to work, and I don't want to do that right now because it's going to take me quite a while. So we'll turn studio mode off. We'll do window capture. Set it to hammer. Let's get this thing off the screen. Yes. Oh, isn't this reminiscent? So for now, I might work on this for like 10-ish minutes. I've been working on this train station since yesterday. I put a little bit of time into it today. I would like to not get it done per se, because I've spent nearly 2 hours setting this up, just getting it to kind of look like this. And I want to spend a little more time on the main body of it. I have all this interior crap, but I'm not too sure about it yet. It's a little iffy here and there. That's what we're here to do. We're here to figure this out. It's mapping time. This is a coffee shop, I think. That's my idea. For starters, let's do something stupid. Up here, I want to have 3 skylights. That's what these flickery bits are. So we're going to grab all of these and those, and the pillars maybe, just so I can see where they are. And we're going to cut holes and everything. Something I don't like about Hammer Plus's newest update, you can't even see it, is when I do this use this drop down over here, it doesn't show me these texture previews on my recently used textures. So I have to go grab textures now manually, and it's annoying. I hope that is fixed very soon, because that bothers me greatly. It is ingrained into my head that that's how I grab what I wanted, or what I've recently used. If you can't scroll to it, that is. Boop, boop. Just hide the skylights. Remove all of those. Unhide everything. Grab it all again. Oh, that's way too much. And I have all this stuff. There should be one item here. Skylights are nice. I enjoy adding them into things. Grab that. Bam. I like them. I like adding them into buildings. Though my skylights here are going to be very fake, because my sun comes from behind the building, and behind the building is a mountain. Wait. Oh, this isn't centered to the building. That's centered to the building. Alright. Then again, it's centered to the roof, which actually goes 16 into the cliff. To be honest, I shouldn't have done that. So they are centered. If we don't account for the overhang or the cliff, and we see, okay, is the center right here. And I'd say that if that blue X becomes red, Yes, they are. Alright, so skylight. Start with a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Gotta make the enclosure. Did I not delete? Oh, I didn't finish cutting these down here. There you go. Are these key presses? Okay, they can't be heard. That would have made for a really awful experience. You could hear absolutely every key press I'm doing. Or keystroke. I don't really know what the term keystroke. I guess it's the stroke of a key. Except the key doesn't do that anymore. That's a typewriter. Okay. So now also something to consider, since this whole thing is a detail. Oh wait, this bottom bit's a detail as well. Okay, hold on. One quick thing, do that, cut that. They didn't cut that much. Don't know why it waited that long. All of these, group those together. All of these, group those together. And these, I don't know why I grouped them, ungrouped them. Group those and group this. Okay. So then, how do I want to make my skylights? Let me look up pictures of skylights. Images. I kind of want to do a triangle instead of just a square panel. So actually, maybe I'll widen some of these. Or, ooh, good idea. I have to readjust some stuff. It's a little close, but it should just work. Since they're all cut the same, I can size them all. Well, not these. Since they're all cut the same, I can size them all the same. Very nice. Maybe I should put here. I should do, let's see here. Camera editor time. And then I go to tags. I really hate tags. I just wrote tags as a tag. Camera editor. Mapping. Map. Good. Map. Cool. Nope. I already used the word map. Good. Gary's mod. Gary mod. Gmod. Mod. I don't know, I don't think that... Do the tags really do much of anything? I don't think so. Let us close that. Okay, there we go. All the unnecessary windows can go away. So in the central skylight, I should really measure this really quick. It's not really a square, so before actually, I should make this into a square. .304. That doesn't have a nice center, and I don't like that. But you don't have a nice center either, do you? So we'll go for it. I did that horribly wrong. What have I just done? It's gotta be... Oh, be this wide, 304. So then 304. And then the center for that would be... Why is hammer like this? I have a box. Because it's 0. Why does it get misaligned? How does this happen? How does this happen? Why are we on that grid? Now we're on this grid. We're on a 1-unit grid now. What's wrong with you? See, I gotta cut it down by 8 on each side. I don't know what I was doing. Trolled very hard just now. Some of that, some of that. I didn't make it a square. I still don't know how I'm this special. Oh, because my box is my box is 272. So I gotta squish it down another 2. Like that. Boop, boop. Save all of that. Now, select these and these. Squish them to the new dimensions. A lot of little tweaks. Manual stuff you gotta do. Thank God I switched off Minecraft. That would have been not that great. I'm enjoying this a lot more right now. More is going into this from my brain right now. Maybe I should change the thing from Minecraft as well. That would be a good idea. We'll do Gary's mod. We'll set that to be the game. It's a better idea. So now we have this. Did I just? They should all be their own things, actually. Good. That's all grouped. That's all grouped. Okay. Then I'll have 2 small windows, and I'll have a nice triangle window. Let's get the little babies out of the way first. Simply do some of that action. I just want a white concrete, so maybe the ceiling. It should be fine, but something a little more plain. Something different from this ceiling here, because actually I'm putting this inside as well. Like that. And then, I mean, I guess I can just put this in here. I don't have too much of an issue with that. And there you go. Skylight. Nothing special. Nothing real fancy. I'd like to get this map done in less than a year. So I'm not going to make everything absolutely stellar looking. I want it to be nice, but I have limits. So I can't even show it to you. It's so annoying. I can't see my recently. I had to read the names. I can't just look at the pictures for the textures. It hurts me physically. We'll do this. Do I want a double paned? That doesn't make any sense. We won't do that. Let's look this up. I'd love to have my display being captured so it could be seen what I'm doing, but it cannot. I also don't know how much of a fan I am of the new texture browser changes that Hammer++ has. Where a lot of the textures that just were stretched to fit the boxes now are not stretched to fit the boxes. And it makes it really weird to look at them because now I don't recognize them anymore. Just by their previews. Oh, that's horrible. That looks transparent. How's that not? Wait. That's transparent though. I very clearly see that that's transparent. Why is that not transparent? Huh. Weird. You know what? I'm not going to look too much into it. That could work. That? No. It's a little more painier. That one's really dirty. That one's very utilitarian, and I'm not a fan. That's more of the laboratory area stuff. So I think I will then... What is glass pipes? I mean, okay. I mean, I know what it is, but... This I think I'll use on the side. We just do that real quick, just so I remember that texture. So I think I'm gonna go with this one or the more painty one. I think I want this one because you can see the glass a little better. And now, welcome to texturing school. Left, bottom, bam. I mean, it's not good texturing, it's just workable texturing. Livable. Oh, that's so bad. Look, it gets cut off. Oh! Stop. That's terrible. That's absolutely awful. You can see the black line. I don't want to use this texture. It's kind of nice. Alright, well, there's that. Now this needs to stretch to fit half of this. And then... Maybe I have one in the middle that is a little longer. Oh, no. Extend that by one. And it won't do anything. We'll do that. Put that over there. Turn that off. There you go. I mean, it's passable. It's passable texturing. It's not perfect. It's pretty good, though. I'd say it's pretty solid. Granted, what you have to do to get there sucks, and I don't think you can, yeah, you can't combine them. So you gotta live with this. Not a good life. But now, let me show you real quick. Lighting preview. Hide all of that. Full bake my lighting. So, obviously it's dark in here for now. I have no lights. But this is what I'm talking about. This section of the map is in the shadow of a cliff here, which this extends into the 3D skybox. So, I'm gonna break the laws of physics and just say... I'd like to hold on. First of all, where is the sun? Let me quickly go steal my sun. The sun, please give it to me. Where's the sun? Sun. Boop. There you go. Now that I have the sun, I can put the sun over here in my cordoned area, and then I can still light the world. So I don't have to have all that map part over there rendered. I want to put in... You can't see this menu either. That's annoying. I don't like that. I want to put skylights in that cast light into the thing. Naturalish looking light. So I'm going to try to do that now. Not a bad start. Let's see. So these will... Not that. I don't want to look into the void. These have... Okay. And then I need just a light to make it look lighty up here. So it'll kind of be like that. There'll already be light in here. I just want a subtle skylight. So maybe we take the color, we make it a little blue. Copy this into these. What? That, copy. Go in here, paste. There you go. It's a little blue, a little too blue, but it works, alright. These should have a higher distance. So we'll say fall off 50% at 600 and then fully at 800. Bam. A little bright. That's why we can go into the brightness, tweak that to 100. I just gotta tell you what I'm doing because you just see the change. You don't see me typing in the numbers. It's still 50. It should be noticeable. There will be other lights inside this room, apart from the skylight, so I don't want them to light the whole room. So in this, fall off at 100%, 600 units, fall off 50%, we'll say 450 units. So now it's the sun up in the up in there. That's why we set the brightness to like, I don't know, 20. There you go. A skylight. Not bad. Kind of a weird little room when it's all dark like this. But there you go. That's I think what I'll do. So I will take all of these bits and bobs, texture lock, and we will go over to the skylight. Off they go on their journey. So now we have that, but over here too. Next step is the fun part. I don't know what I'm going to do yet for this, but I need to build this middle skylight here on this no-draw section. I know what I'm going to have for the interior. I gotta make this similar to all the other ones. Like that. Make it that. Half it. Put it on top as well. So, I mean, this is... Might as well group all these. Okay, apply. There should be one object now. Nice. So... I want to make a pyramid. Let me find a nice pyramid skylight. Maybe I'll put the reference image. Pyramid. Yeah, it's alright, but I want the more industrial looking one. How about that? That's not too bad. Can I just drag and drop it? A URL that'll automatically link as a source. Alright, yeah. Oh, hey, look at that! You can see the image. That's cool. Can I crop it in here? Or is the... I can't crop in here. Alright. I'll put it... Where do I... Can I... Should I even show this? Is this necessary? I don't think this is really necessary. Blending mode. Add. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on. I'm playing with this. Subtract. Okay, that's even worse. Blending mode. Multiply. Nope. I think add was actually pretty nice. Oh, look, you don't even see the background anymore. I liked add because you could see through it. So, blending method. Okay. Well, here you go. There it is. It's pretty transparent already. I like that. That's really cool. So this is what I want to make. I'll kind of put it here. Kind of like that. That's what I'm making right now. That's my reference image. So I want no draw. We'll start with... Let me go here. Make a little nugget. I was hoping the nugget would be here. Okay, so then to do a pyramid. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. It's a toughie. I gotta open the full image. I want the pyramid to be inside. I guess it's gonna have an inner lip as well. Inner lip, so I can have this be my inner lip here. Yes. And then we can just slap. How about I make my life a little easier? Clean up my screen so there's not so much everything everywhere all at once. That's a movie. There you go. Inner lip. That's acceptable. I can accept that. And then we need... So they don't have a central brace, and I like that. I like the corner braces. So then maybe... Where's the center? Really quick, I gotta find that. Make you... Put you down here just so you can help with the reference. I screwed up. I screwed the pooch. It's all over. Life destroyed. Family ruined. Bam. There you go. Group that together. Alright. Now... Corner piece. Corner piece, corner piece. I have an idea. I don't think very well, so we're gonna see if this works. Bam. Bam. Alright, bear with me. How do I want to make it? Maybe this high-ish? I can reference a person. Yeah, it's person height. It's fine. So then... I really didn't need to make the whole rest of this triangle, but whatever. Cut out those sides. So I get to these two pieces. Take these vertices just up here, please. I can't select them. Alright, individually, one at a time. How do I want to do this? How do I even make this a... That's going to be bad, isn't it? Once I go too far down? Yeah. Then what if I move these up? Well, hold on. Undo. Go back in time. Maybe I'm making this too complicated. I don't think this should be this hard. I make a little... Hold on. This can be one solid. Yes. I want these three things to go down. If I can select them, please. These go down. Be an error. No, don't merge. I don't want to do that. I want to start there. I want these three go up. That's good, right? No? Why? Why is it bad? Source. I guess for starters. It should follow that same curve, but it can't. That's probably why it's bad. Oh no. Oh, it's doing... Okay, get rid of it. That's an abomination. Starting over. If only it was this easy. This is why I'd put the breaks in the center of the image. I should make this a little larger as well, so it's easier for you to see. Corner brace. Corner brace. Corner. How do you do? Or let me try something a little funky. I just had a weird thought. First of all, I never use the spike. Is there a pyramid? No, there's the spike shape. I never use this. I just make a block and cut it. Oh, okay, that's not what I... Wait. So what does this do? I've never used this shape. Oh, okay, so I can make a cone out of it. Okay, that's neat. Granted, it's still relatively unhelpful, because it doesn't fit in here. I guess I can shape it. Make my life a little easier. So, I mean, okay, there's the shape. That's what I want. What if I just start chopping away? I just say, I want this. And I want... No, I want... Wait, that's too big. I want you. I want you. Okay, I mean, yeah, that worked, kind of. Problem number 2 is about to appear, though. I can select all these at the same time, can't I? Yes. I can move them up. I think that's an okay shape, yeah. That's fine. These are not going to be fine. Oh, wait, no, but that's a square now. Oh. No, it's not good. The highest angle I can make. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, wait. Oh, they're at like some weird... Hold on. They can go that high. So if I go anything above that, they become bad. think I need to cut this piece in half. Or I need to separate this middle bit. So that's as high as I'm going to be getting things. Doot. Oh, these don't even work. These don't even go that high. That is too much for these already. Well, let's copy paste these. Turn them. There you go. That works. Not really what I had in mind. It's not very clean. Hammer editor. I had a thought where I could make just the pyramid out of glass and then use ropes to try to make it look like it has structure in there. I don't know how well that would work. I guess I can give that a try. Let me take this piece off real quick and the little ledge underneath. Right over, is it? No, it's over here. Really quick, let's see how that would work out. If I make spike, and then I rotate the spike. Valorant. Yeah. Do that. Shape that up to the point of there. And shape it, right? Alright. And now let's just say there's another chunk of the building here. I can't carve stuff. I gotta go up here to carve. How did that work? Did that work? And that's risky business right there, what I just did. Carving is risky business. I wish I could unhide and then rehide what I was doing. I want to make sure that carve didn't just obliterate a chunk of the building. I don't think it did, because this is the highest point, so I should be okay. But okay, my skylight's coming together. So then this is the rough. Hello, this is my rough version. So if I put, I guess I can picture, I don't want to texture like that. I want to do this, take all of this, treat it as one, and fit. Doot, 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 doot. It's a little scuffed. It's not perfect. It's really weird. Whoa. Oh, it has more. Wait. Oh. What? Okay, we don't talk about this. It's hard to tell what I'm looking at right now. I think that's a pyramid now. Yeah. It's not pretty from the underside, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Is there no... There are skylight props, I'm pretty sure. I can't show you what I'm looking at, but I looked up a window. Light, no, that's not how you spell light. They thought there were some, but apparently there are not. I do great. And come up with anything. Alright. So then there's that. This is probably not going to turn out very well. But it is the point of this. It is the point of science. Put that rope here, call it skylight rope 1. And we just put the other one here in the center, wherever that is. Now I can't tell where it is. Okay, that is the center where I have it. These are up. The tip of the iceberg here. And then I quickly configure this. So we'll say we want the rope to have 0 slack, so it's just taut. Well, we'll say 0. Say -10. Be safe. Width should be like 4 maybe. And then we'll change our texture. What do I want to make it into? Does that work? No, that doesn't. Hold on, how about concrete? Let's do concrete. It's not really supposed to be a rope, it's supposed to be a piece of the support. It doesn't really look like it's a piece of the support though, does it? It kind of does, actually. From a distance. So subdivision 1 doesn't need to be anything fancy. Pipe, rigid. Breakable. Disable the wind, please. We don't want this blown by wind. And then we'll say, where's the texture scale? Here it is. 2 is bigger, smaller. Yeah. 0.1. So that is my other idea. Doing that. To be honest, it kind of works. And well, it's more work than I would have to do if I did this over here. Let's not give up on this one yet. This one actually looks kind of nice now that I'm texturing it. You know what? I might go with this one. I'm not a huge fan. Well, I mean, I'm not a huge fan. That is correct. I make it brighter. Maybe something like that. The rope idea was okay, but I think I'm gonna stick with this. I gotta delete these all manually. Get out of here. Shoot. Shoe fly, don't bother me. So there's that. It's not terrible. I think it turned out okay. I guess we can remove the reference now. Ooh, I can drag web sources in. That's very nice. Remove my reference. Look at it from in here. Yeah, it's not too bad. I like that. That's fine. Especially since I'm trying to save time and, you know, not spend 5 years making one map that no one's gonna play. Doot. Lighting preview. So, since this is only one light, well, I kind of gotta do a little bit of this, to be honest with you. Make it lit more evenly. I only need one of these. I'll take all of these lights here. I'll lower their brightness to like 10. I'll half them. I'll make them go to 800, and then they're half cut off at 600. And this light, I think I'll just increase his brightness to like 70, maybe 90. Yeah, 90. And how about that? 3 skylights, ready and served. Take a sip of water. Very nice. Let's see here. Is it raining? No, I thought it was raining. It's not raining. Do some of that. Okay. Back to it. I have so many men in here. So many references. It's fine. No, I think next part... I wanted a second staircase, because just having one is a bad idea. I mean, planning-wise, but then also for... in my mind, at least. Could you see that when I did that? No. So where do I want to put the other staircase? I was thinking over here, facing the opposite direction. I gotta lock all the materials on it, though. I think that fits on this grid. It doesn't really fit there either. Alright, screw you, I don't care. Do that, spin it 180, we'll align it to the back side of this one. Plop it over here. It's in a little awkward of a position. Actually, I'll say let's... How would I align these two ends? Wait, they're aligned? That means this is off grid now. Okay, weird. There you go. I feel like it's a little strange, but what's a Gmod map without a little strangeness in it? Take this, do some of that. This is the top of the stair? Oh no, wait, why did I do it like this? Oh, wait, no. Oh, we're not doing it like that. Do this, 128, 128. This piece here should go up to that, and then I just build the rest of this little outcropping bit here. Ah, not like that though. Should be blocks. I don't know where the wall is, I can't see. Here it is. And this nice little molding in here. I like it. I should really make these into details before I forget. The staircase is a detail, right? Yes. This whole platform up here should be a detail as well. By details, I mean when I make something into a detail, I make it so that when the program does visibility computations, like, okay, if I stand here, can I see into this room? If I make this into a detail, it'll basically just say, okay, this thing, you can see right through it. It's technically not there visibility-wise. So it'll ignore it, and it'll make compiling visibility a lot faster. If you don't do that, you're screwed. That's why this thing is all one object here. Because these would contribute so little to blocking off areas of the map for de-rendering that there's no point in having them do that. Like this should be a detail as well. You can see through it anyway. Oop. That should be a detail. I'll just make these two details together. Nice. This is coming along pretty well. So eventually I'm going to connect this to this bridge out here that goes to the opposite end. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Maybe I'll just make a little room in the staircase and that's it. Pretend like there's stuff here, but I'm not going to let you in. Because, man, I got to make this whole town here. I got to make this whole thing, and then I got to make another town on the opposite side, and then I got to make a whole city. I say I gotta, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to make a whole city over here. Only God knows how I'm gonna do that. I'm making a whole nother train station on that side of the line. So maybe I should put that in the title of my thing that I'm building a train station for Gmod. Bah, you don't need that crap. If filling empty space isn't peculiar a name enough for you, then you probably ain't gonna like what you see anyhow. There you go. Okay. They got these in. I would like a support beam under this one. But that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Why is it being so funky now? There you go. Make it seem a little more plausible, even though this is actually brick down here. I don't know if I should really be keeping that like that, but I am. Oh, do I have a trim? No, I don't. I have a fake trim down here. This is my 3D trim. You can't really notice the 3D trim, but I enjoyed making it. So now I think I have the general concept, or the outline basically, of what I want this station to be. So I think I should do some of the lighting now. That'll be fun. So let's get some lights in here. What? Oh. Hello again, Vince. I just finished making these skylights. I had a really amazing reference for this one. So I'm making... I didn't actually look outside the skylights. I forgot they're gonna cast light back outside into the world. Huh. I should have thought about that. Well, you know what, it's not a... We'll do that. We'll deal with it later. That's somebody else's... Well, it's me later problem. Let's see, do I have post-process on right now? I do. I kind of don't want it on. So, yeah, now I'm setting up lighting for this whole room. Don't know what kind of light I want. I think I'll just make boring big white lights. Start off with go 900, half at 600. We're not gonna make it that bright. Maybe I'll make them a little yellow, a little dingy, like that. And this is basically the center. It's not really a real center of the thing, but I'm just using it as that. Oh, I have the whole map showing. This is pretty bright. I don't know how I want to light. So I gotta light up here, and then I gotta light down here. That is extremely bright for down here. So I can make this maybe half that brightness at 50. Also, this is a white ceiling, so that doesn't help, but that's okay. Now, I'm real lazy when it comes to lights, so now I'm just going to kind of slap them in. So I can't put a light there, there's no room for a fixture. Wait, there's no room for a... Oh. Oh no. Oh, dearie me. What have I done to myself? I don't have rooms for light fixtures. I guess these are wall-mounted ones. Sure. We'll have a wall mount here. A wall mount there. And these aren't on center. That's fine. I can fix that real quick. Doot. Let's see. Okay. This is starting to become quite a bit of a mess. I have a really weird room to light here. I'm not sure how I'm going to light at all. Definitely have lights on the pillars. Good start. There you go, I can do that. I guess I'm just going to mock up my lighting for now. It's really not centered at all, and it's a-okay. I'm just trying to mock it out, plot out what I want. As for light up here, I'll have a light there, a light there, a light there, and a light there. Not this bright anymore though, because I'm having so many of them. Like these 40, 20. I guess. I don't know, this is a little bit of a mess now. I put myself deep in it. 20. Okay, that's a lot better. I have that selected. How about... No. Make these 20. Let's copy paste the ones up here. I'll have them grouped together though. There you go. This is kind of a bigger light. So maybe I just use it for this little corner. This is actually pretty well lit, all things considered. It's a little dark over here. That's not too bad. Turn my fan on, it's a little hot. Now it's gonna be cold. There's no winning that battle. And this is that super bright light, and this is another super bright light. Show up with skylights. I could. Here, let me try hiding the lights up here real quick. Let's see what that looks like. Because I have an issue with these skylights now. Obviously, they don't light enough to make it look real, so then you'd think, okay, we'll make it brighter. But my problem with the skylights is since the sun on the map doesn't actually shine here, there's a big shadow going over this. I didn't plan this out. I don't plan anything. I'm dumb. Since I didn't plan that out, the sun, there's a big shadow here. Now I have these skylights. I wanted them to cast light, so I put lights inside of them. But now the light is coming out of the skylight and going onto the cliff, which doesn't make much sense. I could just try hiding these and seeing what happens there. But then they don't look nearly as real. They look very fake if I hide those as well. I guess they don't actually look too bad. There's just no light coming at this one. Can I widen this FOV to like 70 outer angle and 45 inner angle? I guess that works. Yeah, actually okay, that's not too bad. And then the light doesn't come out. So you know what? I'm gonna delete the lights, but leave the spotlights. I think I would like to show up the skylights, but they don't cast. I can't make them cast enough light as they are. They don't bounce nearly enough. So I think I'm gonna keep these lights, though I might decrease these so you see the skylight a little more. These are pretty bright. How about that? And this, I'll lower this a little bit. Like, I mean, I could do this, but that's a little bright. I think that's a little bit bright, so we don't want to do that. Blast the entire planet. Nuclear bomb went off. There we go. Just a little bit. These are 20, right? Yes. Then over here, I'm going to have a coffee shop. I wanted to have orange light. I don't know, coffee shop makes me think orange lights. So I'm going to do something with that over here. I just wrote coffee shop and blasted a bunch of orange lights everywhere. So how about that? That's pretty nice. But I want to make one more change. Before I do anything else with the lighting, I know this is my mock-up, so while I'm in the mock-up stage, I put this glass pane here a while ago because I want to have windows on this side. And maybe I want to have some little ones up here to make it more glassy. I wanted some big windows. Now I think about it, I have this trim. I'm going to have to trim my trim so that the window fits in. Well, at least one big window, but that just looks out. This is going to be like a little playground out here. I should turn that off. This is going to be a little playground right here, so we'll have to see. I guess I'll use this for starters. Grab that material, grab my node draw, make that node draw, go down to that. My eyes, okay, doing it to myself. This. I kind of just hide the roof as well so I could see a little, like all this stuff, just hide that. Here. Unhide it. Turn off details. There you go. I'm about to sneeze. Alright, sneeze complete. I don't think I really need to mute for a sneeze, but I think I should. Seems courteous. Do I want to make it go down perfectly? Actually, that can be the window frame. Because if I go... Okay, we'll see. That'll be the window frame, probably. So, train station window. Let me just look up train station big window arch. How about that? Alright, well this is a little beyond my scope, actually. And again, you know, here, actually, you know what? Can I drag and drop this image in? Open image in new tab. How about this? What? That's so You see the picture? 90% of the picture I put in isn't the picture, but it's the thought that counts. I like that I can drag and drop these in from the web, but I don't like that I can't do anything. I can do this. This helps a little bit with just having the image on there, but you can very clearly see the edge of where the frame border is. Unless I do that. Is that fine? How do I wish I could crop. Interact, refresh, filters, properties. That was a weird encrypted time. Oh well. I don't know, this is something I'm doing now. Sorry, I know I should be mapping, but I like playing with this in OBS. This is fun. There's a bunch of little controls on it. I'd like to crop it down, but I do not know if I can do that. So I'm just going to put it there. Sorry, there's going to be that little box. It's fine. Bear with me. I guess I can make the image bigger, and now the whole screen's like that, almost. So now it's not too noticeable, I think. That's my reference image. I learned that trick like 20 minutes ago, and I like that. So let's see. I'm going to open it big on my own screen. I just want to make sure everyone can see it. It's a really crappy picture. I don't know what this is. This is a picture of a window, but it's really bad. It's not good. So let's see. That's 4.5, and that's 4. So I guess we'll make that 5, because why not? And then I want an arch. There is a facade, or not a facade, but a, what is that called? A soffit right here. I don't know why I have it there. I should probably, like, I'm going to have it there because it's cool. So I guess I'll leave the soffit on. And my arch would kind of look like, I know it's not very tall now, is it? Maybe the soffit has to go bye-bye, or I shrink it to like that. How about that? It's a mess of everything on the screen. How about that? I want this to be really rectangular, not square, but it seems to be I gotta settle with a square. So let's get to work on my window. You might wonder what I am doing right now. It'll all make sense very soon why I just copied the window like that. Let's see, we'll make this 16. When I make cylinders and stuff, they only go on this X, Y, or this top facing down view. They only make it on that, so I'm forced to use it. That's pretty nice. It was a nice and easy process. So then putting in those, what are they called? Oh, I used to know all the terms for windows. I took architecture, now I don't remember. Let's learn a term really quick. Window, architecture, I don't know spell architecture terms. Lights, isn't that what they're called? A lock. Wow, a lock. Thank you. I know now. Stills, parting. What is all of that? What am I looking at? How about this image? Does that tell me? I thought they were called lights. Sash, sill. I know those. What is this? Sash bars? I thought they were called lights. Like L-I-T-E-S, lights. I thought that's what they were called. I guess this technically already has lights in it, but yeah, alright. We'll go with it. Doot, that's the right thing. Take this, rotate it like that, slap it in there, hide, delete that thing. And now we have a window. Which I'm actually going to do that too, now that I think about it. I don't want to have to cut all of the trim on the outside. So the soffit can be a little larger now. Hell, I'll just let it go back down to here. I like it big. So now we're going to cut my trim here. At least the interior one. Autosave. I don't know if I want it to abruptly end like that. Now you can see the silhouette of it. I don't know if I want it to abruptly end like this, though. I don't think that's good. For now, I'll deal with it. We'll see if I remember later. That's the challenge. So, I want to... This is such a dumb thing. I don't know why I do this to myself. Let me just make it wider so I can select it without having to hide the wall. There you go. So then, I gotta trim my wall up to have the hole for the window in it. So right here-ish. No draw. Boop. 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 And the final boop. Now, I am a bit of a stickler for quality when it comes to arches, so I am going to manually create the interior arch, like a concave arch for my window here, because I want it to be nice and clean. I don't want to have to cut it and have hammer just make a complete mess. So one of the sides I'll make, and then I just mirror it. Bam. There you go. Little simple process, just to make it nice and clean, so I don't have to worry about more and more lines being on my screen. That rhymed. Now, if I delete that little nugget in here, my window fits in. Kind of. Why did it? Okay, there it fits in. So then, now that I have the window in there, I like it, but now I need a frame. And since I didn't completely plan this out nicely, I might trim a bit of my window to make the frame work. Then again, the texture actually aligns pretty okay in the window. I'm not really looking at my reference anymore. I should really be looking at that. I'm gonna trim the window. I'm gonna do legal things. You can't stop me. You have no power. I'm doing it. So... that's what I want. And I can probably make it. It's 96 tall, 192 wide. 96 arch. If we do an arch, that's 180. Turn it back that way. Wall width 4. 8 sides, I believe. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I should make it a circle. And then give it 16 sides. And then only take half of it. And then I gotta make this the full... what is 96 times 2? I should know that. It's really simple. Two really easy numbers. 192. I'm done. 192. Then I do circle. Make that 16. Wall width 4 because it's actually 8. Take that. Move this bottom nugget. Squish this down. This should be my little bit of a frame now. If that worked, it's a little weird. Oh, 4 was actually wrong. You know what? It's fine. That's the width of my frame now. Bam. I'm having some deja vu right now. That's weird. It's very weird. That, move that up one. I'm surprised this even aligns, kind of, if even. Not really, it's not really aligning that well. There's actually, it doesn't align. I'll be doing it real quick. Hold on. Let's do this the right way. Oh, screw it. Hold on. Oh. I have an idea. Watch this. I'm about to do something I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it. Wait, no, I still... Okay, get rid of that. We have 2 pieces here. Make that no draw. Control-Shift-C. Now you might think, oh wow, that worked really well. Why didn't you do that before? Because it makes this horrible abomination of all these different chunky pieces that form the arch, and I hate that. But I'm just gonna settle for it because I don't want to spend 9 hours boring people half to death looking at me make an arch. I can come back and clean it up later. Said everyone ever that wasn't gonna do that. Doot, doot. And then down here on this piece of the wall, I want to cut it so I can get that frame in there at the bottom. It'll be really thin. Let's do that, and then I will adjust. That's like 1, move it down 1, or 2, that's 2 units. Align the textures, there you go. So then this is my frame. Well, that should be its own group. Nope. Oh, it's still part of the actual thing. Hold on, it's part of the building still. There you go. Bam, bam, frame. Let's materialize this real quick so that it looks like it's part of the wall. There you go. It's kind of like the window. So then also I'm gonna go in here, do that, so it doesn't fill in the whole thing. Then, oh, which tab is it? No, I gotta close these. So, I guess I kinda, let's try it. No draw. Take the whole window with me. Get this out of here. Center is right here, yes. Oops, don't do that, that's bad. Block. How about I do this? Make that half. That. Half. Alright. Kind of getting somewhere. I think I want a little more distance on those. And then a horizontal one would be kind of nice. I mean, it's a thing. Definitely not very pretty. Pretty primitive. I can switch all that down. I like that this is a double bar in the picture. What do you think? Is it too much? I feel like it's a little much for one window. Maybe just that is fine, if even, maybe just like that. Or just that, that's kind of nice. That's alright. Yeah. Do you think this window's a little too much? At least not the window, but the bars in the window, because otherwise it could just look like that. I'm gonna take that as no. Because, you know, actually, I kind of liked that. That's pretty alright. I think that's alright. I like that. It's a good little thing. I'm not very familiar with fancy windows. French doors is about as far as I go. I don't even know what this window is. This reference image is so weird. Let me make it bigger. It's so weird. I'll just make it solid really quick so you can see it better. I don't know what this is. This is what I use for reference. It's super odd. I don't know what this is. I can't make it any bigger. It's really hard to make it bigger. I have to do this. There you go. This is what it looks like. It looks really stupid. I'll remove it now. Pulled the outer window trim to meet with the building trim. Oh, here you mean? This little piece? Or you mean the outer building trim? Oh no. Okay, that's what you meant. Outer. There's also this, but this doesn't align with it. I made it get out of the way of those. I could... Oh, you're saying extend it. Actually, okay, now I get it. Sorry, my brain is slow. Yeah, actually, what I was going to do once I was done doing all this, I was leaving that node draw, and then I was going to add that... we don't talk about that. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what keybind I hit to do that. Never done that before. Surprise full screen. But yeah, this is what I was going to do. I was going to add a little sill. I don't know if it would look like this per se. What did I do to it? I think I moved it up. Oh, I screwed it all up. Hold on. I'm gonna do it like that. There you go. A little sill. It's not gonna meet up very nice with the trim, but... I could slap a human down. That's not a human. Could be one if you want it to be, though. And now also this, you don't align very well to the window, so I might have to put like a seating fixture or seating feature here with bushes or something. So I know there are nice props for hedges in episode 2 at least. Okay, actually I said nice, this is really scraggly. I want to use these in here somewhere. I want to make this kind of a nice train station. I also want to have a water feature. Because there are plenty of... I don't ever get to use particle systems enough. If I pull those up real quick. So I want to have some kind of water feature in here. Like... I mean, look at this. Big water splash right here. Bam. I want to have something in here. Some kind of fountain. But there's not a lot of room. I'm a little pressed for space. The dumb coffee shop's not helping. I guess over here is the best spot I really have, or kind of here. And now, is this large room of a train station called the atrium? I think that's more of a mall term. You know what, I'll tell you what, this room could really do with crown. I'm putting crown in here, real quick. While you ponder that really deep philosophical question, I'm adding a trim. Another one. Really simple crown. With justice. No good room should go without a solid crown. What have I just done? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm clicking buttons. It is? Okay. Because, yeah, I looked up atrium for train stations, and I got, like, the most giant rooms ever. It's like, I don't have that much space. This is a stupid crown. I think I'm going to go with it. Let's go with this. Let's make it this one, because I don't use this texture ever. Yeah. Does that fit nicely on this grid? No, it really doesn't. I really screwed the pooch with doing that, and I don't care. I'm keeping it. I don't nearly go off-grid enough in Hammer. I keep everything on the grid to make it nice and perfect and clean and easy to edit. Which makes my life easy, but then it obviously limits what the map can look like. And I've done that. Some of that. And then, the fun part, I can just take this. And now we're done. I don't have to do the other walls. Bam. That adds a little more pop to the ceiling. It makes it transition a little better instead of that rough edge. Brown is a nice thing. The soffit just adds some sort of complexity to the room instead of just having a big open room. what the pillars and all the second layer crap are for. But I guess I should show it. I've been in this train station the whole time. This train station connects to this rail line that ultimately goes through a tunnel. I guess I can show, there's a couple people here. I'll just show real quick. Goes all the way through this tunnel, and then I'm planning, I'll turn those off. Planning on having a city over here. So ultimately, I'll be building a second train station anyhow. And for a quick reference, I like to do this to people. This looks pretty small. This is for Gary's mod. Until I put down a person. Oh, that's a star field. And that's the size of a player. So now you can kind of see how big the map is. Pretty big boy. Pretty hefty size. So my overall plans are I'm working on this town, taking a break from my little bunker that's in here. I have this whole bunker area. I haven't made the diner thing yet. I think I want to do that though. That would be nice. In fact, let me just make sure I add a note so I don't forget that. Because I don't know when I'm coming back to this area. Make diner with boots and stuff. Smiley face. Actually, the smiley face might break camera. I don't think I should do that. What color do I will make it? Mince, you had the idea. What color do you want this text? Give me a color. Let me rotate the thing. Bam, there you go. Purple. Okay, purple it is. We'll do this like kind of neon. There you go. I guess that's a little... We'll make it a little darker. Dark purple. Alright, there you go. I'll add a little note on here. Thanks, Mince. Apply. Alright. Anywho, this is what I was working on before. I put a lot of time into this bunker. There's a lot of little things in here I could show. It's pretty functional so far, but there's still work that needs to be done. I just want to move on to something else for a little bit and take a break from working on that. I spent a long time making that bunker. So now I'm working on my coastal town over here. Which has a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Like this horrible place. I won't talk about that right now. Anyhow, back to the train station. Obviously it's lacking windows. So let's keep at this. I get sidetracked. Maybe I reuse this marble. Doesn't look too bad. I will need this on the outside. And then I will need to apply it to the inside real quick. That's pretty alright, if I do say so myself. I still don't like this arch. It hurts me physically, but it's fine, I suppose. It's concave, I can't merge them. It's whatever, it's too late. Too late to cry about it. All I can do is cope. There you go, a window. Not entirely what I wanted it to be. But it's there. That took a long time. That took a real long time to make that one window. Now it's time to make more. Because I want to put more windows. This window's time. I suppose lighting-wise, that probably doesn't change much of anything either. Because just a nice reminder, this is in a shadow. There's no natural light pretty much whatsoever. Now I want to add little lights, not lights, little windows up here. I just need to block off each part of the building. Or at least each part of the wall so I can find the centers between each of the trim posts, whatever you want to call them. Is that all the way to the end? Yeah. Oh no. That goes up to the center there, so if I take this, that goes up to here. There you go. So now I can figure out where the centers of these walls are. At least this singular wall. I guess I do need that. Put that over here. No, don't do that. It's a bad idea. There we go. So window time. How do I want to place windows? And let's see. I'm just going to start making stuff. That would go all the way up to the center. Making stuff center lined isn't bad. How about this? So we got 32 units between each of these gaps here. That actually worked out kind of nice. I think that's all right. I don't want to go too crazy with windows, but they should be there. So then I'm thinking each of these windows. Let's do this. I'm just gonna do it, and we're gonna see where it takes me. Do whatever my brain tells me to do. Don't have much of a plan right now. Not that I need to have a big one for this. These are pretty small. Glass. Put in my favorite. Well, do I want to do a new window texture? I would love to use this one. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to use this one, just because you can't see through it. And then I can leave this solid, and then that'll help map performance. Though, that's kind of lame. No, that's lame. Lame. Lame people do that. I can't see through that one. These are all transparent in the thing. There you go. That's nice. Lame people would do that. I want all the little peeky holes everywhere. There you go. That is a nice window. And we just slap a good old frame on it. Some kind of concrete thing. Probably the same texture as the other one, just to keep it consistent. And I just move it into the wall. Oh, it's already in the wall. Okay, well this is what happens when you don't really look at what you're doing. There you go. This is the frame here. What a mess. There you go. Nice. And then I just do slice and dice. Actually, let's get all the windows placed first, and then I just cut based on where they are. And I also need to do another thing real quick, texture lock, so that the window texture stays in the same place. And I can remove those. And then I really only want to look at this. And then I chop, chop, chop. Where's my no draw? There it is. Bam. Oh. Ah! No, my building! Okay, don't do that. Bad. Go backward. Okay. Select. Solid. That. I cut the whole building, even though I couldn't see it. That's dumb. And then I cut this, cut that. One more slice right there. And we'll just do that. Like a magic. I had texture lock on that whole time. Hold on, gotta fix this now because I'm stupid. I can't turn texture lock off once I'm done using it ever. There you go. Okay. Those windows are in place. I might as well cut this wall in half here. Where's the halfway point? So I cut this in half. I can then just take this whole side. I don't even think I have to mirror it. I can just kind of drag it over there. Though, I should do it separate. Hold on. I don't want to get too technical with what I'm saying, but I don't want to yap too much about it. I just don't want my textures to get misaligned. So I'll do the windows and these separate. Is that? Yeah, that goes up to the edge. Cool. Shouldn't cause any issues. But it might. And I grab these. These should all be one thing. And I should, well, now I lock my textures, and then I just bring them over here. Bam, windows. Very nice. And I can remove that, and that adds a little more. Oh, they blend into the trim. I'm a little dumb. Well, I can fix it. It's not a huge issue, but I'd prefer they don't do that. So I'm gonna do. That's what happens when I don't use texture lock, by the way. You can see the window texture doesn't stay put. I want it to stay put. Select each of these little pieces down here. This is the very fun, meticulous. Where did this wall go? What? Oh man, all my walls are gone. Where did all my walls go? Hold on, I have an idea. We're gonna undo changes really quick. I have an idea. We're gonna grab these windows, grab that wall, copy them to my clipboard, and I'm gonna hold Control Z until those walls reappear. I don't know what I did to get rid of them. There. At what point did I get rid of them? I think I cut them all off and then I just never... Oh, no, I'm just dumb. I clicked on this with the group selection and deleted it. Okay, now I know what I did. All good. Not a huge problem. I'll quickly fix all of this before I do anything else. Oh, no, I'll quickly move this. So many little pieces, so many little nuggets. Hammer editor. Rather that not be in the trim. That means that's there. Sure, why not? We're gonna delete the little nugget down here. Nugget is one of my favorite words recently. I don't know why I've been using it quite a lot. Why are they red? Is it because they're selected? I've never seen that happen. They're naturally red. Amazing. Write that down. Put that on the fridge. Absolutely stunning nature. And I didn't texture lock again. Happens to the best of us. Bam, bam, bam. I mean, it literally happens to it happens to everyone. There's not a person in the world that's safe from tech. Like that again. I did it the second time. No one is safe. Hide your kids. Hide your wives. Multiple. There you go. Okay. After all that work, that should not have taken that long. I really wasted a lot of time on that one, but Windows. There you go. XP installed. Pay me money. So I got my windows. I like those. That makes it feel a little more open. Granted, there's not a whole not a whole lot of light coming in still. I don't know why that's I don't know why this wall refuses to light. Light up. Light. You know, you want to light. Why are all these doing this? There. It's happening everywhere. I see this happen a couple times. I don't know what causes it. Sometimes it fixes itself, other times it really doesn't. Lighting errors. That's fine. Close those shaded. Let's go back to this. Though I really want to see my lighting, because now I want to move stuff, so this wall being all purple is not helping. We'll just do this. Here, we'll just do this. It shouldn't even cause issues. Oh, that's causing issues, alright. That's most of it. Where is it different? Nothing here should be 64, so I'm gonna, or 16, so I'm just gonna do it. There you go, lighting issue fixed. Now I can see my lighting again. This is such a mess. I have so many little ideas that I'm sprinkling in over here. How about, so I got my windows. I might want to stick some more. Maybe I want to copy paste this one, put it over here, perhaps, and maybe another one right here. Even though they absolutely will not be showing you anything. So I think I know what had the higher detail lighting now. Confusing. Let's do that. Is not one detail? Could be. One detail. These should be actually. Well, no, cancel. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. Give me those. Put those in one thing. I have all these menus that open up and they can't be seen because of the way OBS captures. That's a detail. That's a detail. Those all go together. So basically that's what it's... This is what the map sees when it compiles. This is what it sees, but this is what people see. That's a little bit of camera stuff for you. What was that? I saw it pop up. So now we move this whole mess. Let me turn names off because they're annoying. Can that be seen? No, that can't even be seen. All those drop downs, everything is hidden. There's already not really a whole lot to look at on my screen. That's not helping me. So I would like to center this based off of that. No. That over... Where's the wall? I think that's the wall. There's this little sixth sense I think you develop when you use hammer long enough. I'll just call it hammer vision. Where you can pick out different brushes from each other. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this like dingy yellow right here, where I put my brush up to, is the wall, and yes it is. You see when I select it, my select goes right up to the wall. Granted, that's not too bad. There are cases where you just cannot see anything. It's so horrible. It's when you have too much going on and you need to clean up. Let's see. Cut you, cut you. I just move this up now. This one I can just move down since I have everything else established. Make this really small. There you go. Window installation was never so easy. Oh wait, I'm blind. It's a giant thing in the way. Bam, bam, delete those. Fix the texture up. There you go. All good. Now we just do that on... Do I really need a window in this corner? No one... There's... It's so dingy and dark back here. The shadow of Mordor is everywhere. You can't see. I'm not gonna do it. Look at these weird opposite windows. I need a sip of water again. But then it's light time. Oh no, my cap. No. It's back. Delicious. Alright, so I have plenty of windows. I think the windows are very nice. Maybe I want... Do I want... Okay, wait, well, windows, lights. I think lights are the next important thing. I don't really have any process that I go about on creating... I don't have a workflow, that's what I should have said. I don't have a workflow for making this. As you notice, this is like the most unsafe station ever. Because if you walk up those stairs, there's no railing or anything here to catch you. So I could put a railing in. There are some nice railing props, but I really hate them. Specifically this one here. Simply because it has this dumb little thing on it that never aligns to the other side. And even if it kind of does, it clips into it and starts flickering. It's horrible. But I have to use it. Because it's the biggest rail there is. Unless I want to use the mine rail. Where's that at? Or the combine rails. I can use the combine rail. It's a little out of place, I'd say, though. Not many places you can use that. Oh, wait! Oh! Oh! Oh, that sounded weird. These are so nice, though! I've never used this. I should use this. Bam! That looks really good. Should do that down here, too. I'll do that later. Wow! I'm amazed by such simple things. So it only goes to 128, but there's even a prop. There's a prop that I can put as there's this prop here. I can stick that on the end of the rail to make it look a little bit more official. Is it an episode 2 prop? I think it is. Thank you, Valve. No. Bam, 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 bam. Look how easy that is. Bam, 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 bam. Kind of as long as I can go with that one. And since they're 128.501, they're 128 basically. Can just kind of stick it on over here. Actually, I have another decision to make, and it means basically nothing, but I will take input on it. Should I have the railing on the inside of this black piece, or should I have it on the like outside, or like the middle area? Where should I have it? I know it doesn't really make a huge difference. Right now I kind of have it on the outside here. I put it on the inside like that. Inside, outside. You like the outside? Yeah, I was thinking the outside as well because there's more room. The inside has got like a little fancy schnozzy thing to it, but let me see how I should align this. Maybe like that. Then also you have that little bit of a contrast thing, and it's part of the walkway still. It's alright, we'll go with outside. And now I want to do a quick test. A quick science experiment. Let's say I wanted to actually put a railing on my ladder. Not my ladder, those are stairs. Those are very different. Let's say I want to put a fence, a railing, on my stairs because I'm a madman. Something this simple should not be this hard, but I mean, you saw me make a window, so I think you can kind of figure out this sucks to do. Let's see if I just do move objects to nearest floor, align to normal. Yeah. It's kind of what I was expecting. What is this? It's like, it's so close, but it's so far. It did almost exactly what I wanted it to do, but I have no way of actually fixing it to make it right. Because if I rotate it, I mean, I just put it back. Oh, here. Which axis? I guess there's just this angle. That's the angle I want. So if I reset the whole thing, I just paste that angle into one of these axes, and I figure out which axis is the one I want to put it on. And I think it's this one. Oh. That kind of worked, didn't it? 0, 180, that crazy number. You know, it's actually not too bad. I'm surprised that even worked the way it did. I just don't really know how I wanted to align them. They actually fit pretty well on here. This is weird. I've never had something with rails work like this. Can I even align them? Almost. They're really close. Actually, I can just do that, and now when they flicker, I don't think that's a huge issue. Wow. I don't know. Okay, wow. Doesn't amaze anybody but me. How many times I've tried to do this, it didn't work. Wow. Very nice. It's not so nice here, though. I swear, these stairs, you have to prepare to go to war to make a staircase that works with everything you want it to do. You want it to look nice, fit into the area, texture well, have railings. If you want to do all of that, you have to spend an hour before you actually start making that staircase. And no way in hell am I doing that. I'm just gonna start slapping down blocks and call it a day. It's way too much work. And look, I got lucky, because that worked. That's pretty... Oh. That didn't work, but... Please tell me it's like barely any of it. Here. Small. How about that? Eh, good enough. It works. That's pretty much on point. So now the issue... I just drag this over here and spin it around really rough, and I don't even look at it. Will it work out? Yeah, not too bad. Actually, I think that, yeah, it's pretty much exactly the way I had it. So, you know what? If I don't look at it too close, I won't notice that it's wrong. But now I want to get up and close at it just to make sure. Alright. Since I am making a map for Gary's mod, I kind of like to also... Something I just want to tell you what I'm thinking. Something I like to account for when I make maps is when different add-ons. Specifically one add-on that lets you make your player really tiny or really big. Sometimes I like to think about that. So when I make the staircase, I have to decide, do I want to make it so that it's a smooth ramp? Whereas you can, do I want to make it so that it's a smooth ramp, which means when you walk up it, your view doesn't jitter? Or do I just want to make it jittery? Because if I make it a ramp, if you have that add-on and you want to become really tiny, you can still walk up the staircase then. You won't stand here and be able to rat your way through the stairs. So that's stuff I gotta think about. I think I'll just leave it bumpy. I don't like doing that, but to be honest, for stairs that have these gaps in it, I might just leave it. For the 1 in a million case that someone actually downloads the map and then has that add-on. The chances of that are slim to none, but in that case, I will do that. Another thing I've thought about for this map, I don't want to talk about it too much. I'm gonna go off on a little bit of a tangent. I like flying planes in Gary's mod. I think it's very fun. I like doing dogfights and stuff with friends. So this map has a giant skybox, obviously for flying. And if you go if you start getting too close to the top, the limit of the skybox, where you just hit it and die with your plane, I made this big brush that starts spawning in clouds, so you can see, okay, I'm in the clouds, I'm too high, let's pitch down now. That is there just for the people flying planes. I can't really do anything for the walls. You're still gonna die. It's kind of a you problem at that point. You just gotta turn around. You'll get a feeling for it. The map is giant. It's basically maximum size, minus a little bit on the edge. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big map. So there's plenty of space to fly. Anywho, little tangent. Back to the train station of fun. I just gotta figure out... So wait, I got my rails. I got it back on track. Haha. Train. Shut up. It's not funny. I'm hilarious. So, railings. Put the railings in. I don't actually know what the distance really was. It was 2? It was 2. Okay. And then that kind of aligns, though this is different over here. Oh, that worked out. Cool. And this needs to open. Oh, that's not gonna fit. I can go back there. I mean, I can just kind of squish it into the next one. Actually, you don't really notice it, do you? I think they actually align. Oh, they align. Oh, they align. Okay, cool. My life is good. Or I could be clean about it. Nope, trying too hard. Stop. Don't do that. Let it be. Okay, cool. Cool. And I want a railing over here. I'm gonna be all fancy about it. Watch this. Rotate origin. Put the origin right there. Nope, right there. Actually, I think this isn't gonna work. Actually, I did this wrong. Oh no, I did this all wrong. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Never mind. Even this little part over here didn't work. Because that's right, but this is wrong. I have to do it like that. And now you can... Yeah, now... Oh. And the music ended. Everything is sad. Slight safety issue. I think we can make a compromise and say, you know what? I don't know what. I really don't know. How do I fix that? I could put in like a little concrete thing, just randomly. There's just something that fills in the gap. It was so clean before. That just made the same problem again. It was so clean. No, that doesn't look clean. What about this thing? I should probably use this. Oh, no way am I going to use that. It has rail ends on it. You can't use it. Unless there's one without them. No. There are these really nice staircase railings here. I'm not going to use these. There's no way in hell I'm going to use these, but these look really cool. I don't know what specific set of stairs I have to make to fit that, but the option is there. Fence trail. Man, I wish you could see the model browser I'm looking around in. Yeah, the corner. Ah, you know what? I could. And that would add a little more flavor to the map. What if I do this? You know, this is just random. Don't mind me, I'm doing something random. I haven't shown this yet, but you can actually do physics simulations. No, not that way. It's not perfect. So go that way. Some rambunctious child. Actually, here. Here, I have a... how do I do this? I can't have them both be together. Okay, so I just showed off the physics thing, but actually I'm not going to do that. Look, this is being installed, but I'm going to make it here. Even though it will not fit, I'm going to kind of try to make it look like it would fit. So this still needs to be installed, don't worry about it. And then we just do entities, prop underscore physics. Bam, 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 bam. Cone, bam. There you go. Good idea. I'll put your name on these cones. Your name is there now. Also, these have good collisions, right? Okay, good. Cone. We'll put a cone there. We'll put a cone there, and I don't think I need them there. I still have to quickly make this rail here. Boom. There you go. And let's go to 128. I think... Oh, so this is the nice thing. I'm just going to slap that inside of the wall because it's going into this part, and this is just the roof of this, so you can't see it. So it can just be in here for all I care. That doesn't bother me at all. It also is great because I have this little awkward length to get to here, and I can just align it without a care in the world. The beauty of it all. I think it should align okay. It's close. No cigar. Don't really know where that phrase came from, and I might just look it up right now. Let's see, where did that come from? Where did the phrase... I'll just... Close, but... I can't type today. No cigar. Yeah. Oh, I'm come from. Back in the 1920s, when carnivals would hand out cigars as prizes. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The more you know. We all learned something today. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, perfect. Very nice. Uh-oh, this isn't so nice. We're about to have a bad catastrophe again. I might need another corner under construction over here. Oh wait, this is the... I did this wrong though. This is my old style. Do some of that. Those are on the outside, right? Yeah. That's on the outside. Such a mess. It's such a mess. It's so bad. Also, actually, this will work out because this is this one's 64 here. If I go to 32 unit grid, boop, there you go. Look at that. It looks like I'm putting effort into this now. People will think I'm trying when they see it. Oh wait, it's not done yet. I lied. There you go. Bam. That's cool. And we even have this little thing here for fun. Oh wait, I actually almost forgot open both the cones up and do physics sim. Kind of drag it around so it gets some angles. There you go. Good. And now, one more thing. I know I don't really have to. Dirt. There you go. Dirt. Whew! Alright. That was a mouthful. Whew. Okay. So, I got all of those railings in, got the windows in, lights. I guess now I can put the light fixtures in. That'd be nice. Really quick, let me do something here. Let me make sure it sound good. Sound good? Yes. Okay. Not really when I should check it, but I'm still gonna check it. Just to be safe. Because you never know. So now I want to put in the light props, I suppose. Or... This is a different material? It is a different material, but it's hard to tell. What about when there's light? You can see it. It's fine. So now I want to clean up my lights. Make them more on grid, more to spec. I really should find a different song, huh? This one's been going the whole time. I just like it. Personally, I don't ever have problems. Well, I don't have a problem with looping a song for 5 hours, as I almost did last time. I can like a song enough to just not care and just loop it forever. This is a very nice one that I listened to, and I was like, oh, this would be a nice background track. I think it fits pretty well. My jazz one was getting very old, so I wanted to swap it out with something. Up, over. So these should all be aligned to... They don't look aligned. Something about them looks off. 56. 56. That's 56. That's 56. No, they are aligned. It just looks weird. It looks wonky because this line, this white, it's not like on this larger grid I'm seeing. That's why. I'm gonna try a little trick. I don't know what these are all grouped to, so I'm just gonna regroup. Windows 11 alert incoming. Static prop. Squish. 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 Yeah, it didn't really work, but it kind of got him close. Oh, these are... Oh, it put them all off grid. Ew, icky. Icky gross. Why am I even doing that like this? I don't need to do this. This is dumb. Look at this. So, we're going to take the static prop. We're gonna look up light. I kind of know what light I want. I have a couple options. Maybe I'll show the options. I like letting people choose stuff. So here, let me show everybody the options. So here's option that one. It's a good name. I know there is another one. This one's kind of small. I don't think this one works very well. My lights are yellow, so I think that other one below is better. And then what else? What other lights are there? I think this is the exact same thing. It just has a different name. Yeah, that is the exact same thing. Are there other ones? Not that I'm seeing. Alright, maybe I take back what I said. Maybe I won't make it an option, because I kind of... Oh, well, no, there's these. But what even is this? Oh, light fixture base. Oh, I don't know, it was a prop. The more you know. I didn't know there was a base for that. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think there really are any good lights other than this one wall fluorescent tube thing. Kleiner's Lab lives on strong, or not Kleiner's Lab. Whatever, Black Mesa East or something. Wherever you see these props, they're probably everywhere. There really are not a lot of light props in Half-Life 2 and Episode 2 and Episode 1 all combined. They really just kind of reuse them. We're gonna make sure that is right up in that wall, because I'm picky. And now, my magic trick. If I make a light, I can do this rotation origin, put it right there, and then just spin it around that. And I can grab both. How smoother I would have got that. And I rotate them around that again. And there you go. Now I have all the lights. Group those together. And now, they're not very pretty, are they? They do work. I think I just need to move these closer. Why is it not updating? It's like a skin tone light. How about that? And then maybe this could be 16. My lighting looks a little bad. That's because I'm previewing the lighting in the Hammer editor. It'll look better in game if I ever show it in game. I don't think I'll get to that today. You know, actually, it's probably not a good idea that I've done so many changes and I still haven't actually compiled and looked at it in game. Not that it's too different. From my experience, what I see here is almost pretty much what I'll get. So I should be alright. And with all this over here, none of that's going to be a huge issue. Granted, I guess looking at it in game is a lot different than in the editors. Maybe I should put a player start down just to make sure. So, yeah, I know these windows are kind of big. As a whole human. I just want to put. Hold on, let me make sure my perspective isn't horribly off yet. It's not too bad. I mean, yeah, we're alright, player size wise. It's not bad. Okay. So now I take this group and that group, move that over here, slap it onto this, copy paste, best friend. Hide that. Those aren't grouped down there, so I'll delete that. And I guess I'll select both of these. Oh, let's do 16. And now this light setting, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy paste again. We're just going to go down. Go here-ish. Maybe a little higher for some style. But I want to copy paste the settings from these lights, because these are slightly different. So all of these closer in ones are getting that setting. Really, it's just changing the brightness from 10 to 20, but that's fine. And these should all be grouped as well, so I can quickly clear them out. Bam! Preview some of that goodness. Oh yeah! I suppose with my floor here, this should be like maybe 32, like grid size. A little more appropriate. This is coming along pretty well. Kind of want to quickly hover over the timeline, just look at what it looked like earlier. Well, that's Minecraft. Don't go back at the beginning of the stream unless you want to fall asleep. Then you can go there. That's just where I was playing Minecraft. I was like, okay, you know what? This sucks. I'm gonna go do Hammer. Speaks volumes to Minecraft gameplay. Minecraft's really fallen off for me, and it's sad. I want to play that game more, but there's just nothing interesting for me to do. It's a sad world I live in. Also, let's get this light going. Light fixtures. Really don't have many options still, because, yeah. I should really get into, not 3D modeling, but just getting models off websites. Like, taking models from other places, so I have new stuff to use. I really don't have very many options. I'm very constricted. Alright, that's pretty good. And player-wise, maybe I should put on the jazz again. It's not too bad. Yeah, you're way a ways from that. Okay. Oh, wait, I just realized. Next time I want to make a decision, I should make that little vote thing. That would be fun to try. I think I do plus start a poll. Is this a poll? Start poll. How long does that run? There you go. That's fun. I like that. That's a fun little tool. Alright, next time I'll use that. I'll do that. Aha! You're clever, aren't you? You realized it is a poll. Actually, I should have spelled it pole. P-O-L-E. That would have been funny. I should have done that. Also, I know I've been giving a lot of love to this atrium here. I should give a little more love to this area. Because fun fact, this train station doesn't even have a front door yet. You can't even get in. You'd park and just not be able to get in the place. What is that? Oh, okay, it's that. Cool. I think the door would be... Alright, you know what? Here, I can use the pole. I'm gonna end the pole. Screw that thing. Get out of here. So I'm gonna give you a quick... You need to listen up. Because I'm gonna use the pole thing real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna use the answer, because I might think of my own answer, but it'll be fun anyhow. So, we have a parking lot. The floor of the train station is raised from the base level. And I believe, yes, it's on the same height as the parking lot. So when you're standing here in the parking lot, you're on the same level as the train station floor. But when you're down here on the street, you're below station floor. So with that information, let me do new poll. This is kind of fun. Do I put the front door, which will be a double door, on the left or the right side? Door, side, which, bam, poll. There you go. Probably a little excessive, but you know, why not? I'm leaning more towards left just because it's on level over there. We'll see. I mean, not left, right. I can't even say my directions correctly. I'm leaning more towards the northern side. Alright, I'm seeing right. I think there's only one vote. It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, no, yeah, there's only one vote. I wonder who that vote could be. Who knows? I really gotta ponder that. Alright, well, you know, I wanted to have a little fun with that poll. But yeah, we're gonna do the right side. That's the, I believe that's the better side for the door. And also I could have... I don't know, I think I'm thinking about it too much. Alright, right side, one vote, the end. No more. That's fun. So... Oh, I even get to talk about... I'm gonna say it. It's called door slaves. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna tell you about door slaves soon. So stick around for that. Because they got a funny name, but... And it makes sense what they are. But I like just saying door slave and making people confused. Though actually, I guess you're about to learn about them right now, because I need the door for reference. Rotating. Bam, bam. Left door. We'll change how the door looks later. For now, it'll be this thing. Yes, it does make both doors open at once. You have a little bit of knowledge, though. You know about parents and children and then masters and slaves. It's a good time. That sounds really strange, but it's weird terminology and I enjoy it. End of the story. Moving on. It's just fun. So, I guess in theory, if a car is parked here, I kind of want the door maybe right here-ish. Where this ends. Open that up. I don't know why this goes so low, but that's fine. I don't really care. Doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. I have a relatively thick door frame. These doors are really awkward because they're this little bit higher. There you go. Don't slide up and down. Oh. You know, I'll tell you, I don't even know how long it took me to learn to make these doors inside of Hammer because I didn't know what to search to figure out how do you make the door that has the handle that moves when you press the button on, when you press E on it. How do you do that? No one ever told you have to use a specific entity and then a specific model on the entity to do it. I mean, maybe someone actually told me, but I didn't find that one thing. So that's all. I'm not gonna say no one said it, but I never found anyone who would tell me, and it sucked. Also, I did this kind of wrong. No, actually, it's just like a little nugget. Little nugget. There you go. Now it should be on the grid nicely. Merp. Whole ordeal. Yeah, I don't even want to know how they make Doom work. Yeah. Well, maybe I should look into that sometime. Make a thing for Doom at one point. I don't actually have it. I should probably get it. Because why not? Something to have. I know I've played Quake, so I've kind of played Doom in a sense. Both id games. Let's see if I ever do anything. I can just remove the floor. Man, why did I make this so weird? I'm gonna fix this up real quick. Boop. You know, something I just realized, I should probably link to this song in my description. I figured it's alright that I use it because it's from some random little indie thing that only God knows when this was ever made. I couldn't find anything on it, really. So, I figure it's okay. I'll do that in a second. You know, I just had a good idea. I kind of already did it. I'm gonna make that a big door frame. I'm gonna make that nice and tall. I'm not gonna put a window in it, because that's weird. I need to stop doing that. Well, that's ugly. Well, that's real bad. Let's not do that. That's horrible. That's really horrible. What's a better material? That, maybe? No, that's really abrasive. How about this material? I might just need to transition between the two with a little frame piece. That's probably the way to go about this. Yeah, okay. Or maybe I just make a brick. Yeah. No. Is that my custom one? No. Where is something? Oh. All these. Yeah, I like the white. Okay, I'll do the white. But then I need something to make that a little smoother. First of all, let's quickly fix up this here. Trim these. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Makes it a little smoother, more inviting. Then... door frame. How about... Now that I think about it... Oh, wait. Oh. That's not good. I think these doors are actually just kind of the wrong kind of doors in general. French doors would be way more appropriate. But there are actually no... There's another model of door I can do, which is this. But these are really small. And they're not really an exterior door, in my opinion. I don't think they'd work for that. They're way too tiny. Door. Is there another door? Any other door models? I already know there aren't, so I don't know why I'm looking. I'm just desperate scrolling through all these. And there's the car door. That's not gonna work. What is door dynamic? Don't know. None of these have windows on them. Or like a hole that you can make your own window. Unless I made my own door out of brush. Because you can make a door, I'd assume, somewhat similar to Doom in this. But probably a lot simpler. Where I can make, basically, I could turn this thing into a door by just making it into a detail, but then changing its entity to be a door rotating. Either I make it a moving door or a rotating door, and now this will spin on its own little axis right here, so I can move the axis there and do that. Now when you rotate the door, it'll spin around that axis right there, so it'll go kind of like that. Not really though. Terrible explanation. I'd assume it's a lot simpler though. Also, how long has this thing been down there? I don't remember putting. Oh no, I did. Yeah, I put that there. That's been looking at you the whole time. I don't know if you ever noticed it. You probably did. That's been there the whole time. It's going back there now. I'll leave him there. He's funny. Let's see. So, door, head, how about a little bit of that action? That's nice. You know what? I think I'm overthinking that door. I think it's fine. I would just like to do some of that. Just flush. A little grimy here, but it's okay. It's fine. I'd like to get the map done after all. But now look at this. We'll just fly around it real quick. This has changed quite a bit. Why is there still a guy up here? The sun's over here. I'll leave the guy right there. It's fun to have a spawn up there. Alright, now I give a little love to this room. I think this is the last thing I'm gonna do. So I didn't realize the time. It's pretty late. I really... I got lost in this. I am surprised I've been doing this for this long. Because I was honestly expecting to just kind of stop after an hour or two. Or pretty much just 1 hour, if I even got there. So I am surprised I came this far. Also, I'm going to say it now. Bad time to say it. I really don't like this base on these bricks. They're way too segmented. That real awful texture tear is not nice looking. I'll maybe change that later off stream though, because that would be really boring to watch. It'd be awful. But I just had a thought. Moving on to something more interesting. There's like a ticket machine. Actually, I can do train. I can type in train, and I'll get all the train station props. So you got clock. I mean, hey, I might as well just do that real quick, because why not? We're probably somewhere in Europe on this map. I have no idea where we are. We're somewhere. That's all I know. Train cars, fountains. Those would be kind of fun to have in here. Thinking of decorations now. Maybe here-ish. Maybe there. Maybe one near the coffee shop. Those are beams. I don't know what to do with those. That goes on the track. That is... What is this? Oh. Wow, it's a train. Okay. Amazing. I didn't know this was a model. Nor will I ever use it. Well, I guess I could use it in a skybox, but... Let's see... Oh, trash cans. Those would be nice to have around. I'm kind of throwing decorations everywhere now. Not the order I should do it, but it's the order I'm doing it in. Trash can, trash can. One in this room would be good. Oh. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Wrecked train seat. You know, for a wrecked train seat, it's not too bad. It doesn't have a skin to make it nice. I could use this as a waiting thing somewhere. Go over here-ish. I actually kind of like just slapping stuff around. Throwing models everywhere willy-nilly. Not doing much with them, just putting them down for ideas. I should do this more. Train station post. I mean, this is a thing. I don't know what I'd use this for. I guess these go kind of here on the edge of the platform, don't they? Now they do. Okay, let's get to actually decorating this one room now. Oh, there's a clock. There's a clock. I gotta put the clock in. Right here. I'll quickly align that because there's no way I'm gonna really come back to it and think about it that much. Oh yeah, beautiful clock. There you go. The clock has been set. And you know, I might put hands on the clock and have them spin. For fun, because it doesn't have hands on it. Let's see now. Where is that? It's like a punch sheet or a punch card thing. I thought it came up for train station. Apparently it doesn't. It's like a time card thing. Oh, card is gonna give me a bunch of skybot. Oh no, not really. Wall. What is it? Wall vent. Oh. No. I think I've seen it inside of Gary's mod, but I don't know what the model is called. Which makes it pretty much impossible then to find it inside of Hammer, because I have to search it by the name. There are just way too many models that show up in here. You can't even see what I'm looking at. I'm just scrolling up right now through a million models. Pipe. There's a pumpkin? I didn't know there's a pumpkin. There's a hay bale. Generator. Forklift. It's a cool bridge. Ooh. Look at this bad boy. Does it have animations? What does? Okay, I'm putting that somewhere in the city. I'll put it right there for now so I just remember it. I don't want to forget that. There's just too many models. Stalactites, door, stalagmite, pickaxe, head, that thing, funny button. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. I'm not even halfway done scrolling up. But if I stop now, I might not find it. What is it called? What would that be? What is it? It's like, it definitely looked like a punch card thing. Or card punch for time in, time out. For tracking pay and worked hours. Oh wait, clock. No, it didn't come up for clock. Punch card. I mean, punch isn't gonna make it come up. No. I guess there are lives items. There's way too many organization categories in here for me to go through either. Too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Let's scroll really fast. We'll see if I notice it. Otherwise, I gotta give up on this model. Combine. Bunch of electric stuff. Lights, graveyard, gas lines, furniture. Jibs, skybox props. What is police cheapie? What is this? Vital, bee-walk, ragdoll, run all. I have these props. Look at this. This is ancient. This is my proper test when I was figuring out how to use proper and turn geometry into models. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm not finding that thing. So that kind of sucks. That really sucks. I want to go at least to the top because I'm really close. Ragdolls, more gibs, furniture gibs, dead people, editor, entities, yeah. I'm way out of the grouping. Alright, well, hey, at least we have this guy. What else can I put in here then? I guess we can remove that. Maybe I won't get this room done now. That took it out of me, that was a lot. It's nearly okay, okay. What can I do in here then? Let's keep at this room. Keep the flow, keep it going. I at least want to get a good amount done. Well, then again, I have a good amount done. I've done it quite a lot. Can't discredit that. Let's move a copy of this light really quick over to this wall. Just so that a little better lighting. Do that. I'll make this go a little further, I think. Make it a little brighter as well. This light over here, I don't really know what this is. This might be like a little reading area or something. Take this light. Move it into that position. I have two over here. Like that. I suppose. Yeah, it's alright. I'll make them a little, not dimmer, but have a little bit less range. That just made them way brighter. Okay, we were making them dimmer. There you go. Alright, and then I do need lights on this wall. So I guess I can take this light here. Also, these go to the ceiling, yes. Good. I'll take this light here, but then get the longer version of this. Later I'll have to open up Gary's mod and look for the name of that prop that has the name of the prop that I'm looking for. Is that really the right light? I feel like that's not it. I thought there were like 3 options for length. Why are there lab and prison props? Is lab just... No, it's the same thing, but you don't have to change the skin. Okay, weird. I don't understand. Someone made that decision. Also, this feels really close to the ground. I don't know about you. I feel like that's a little too long. Let me put a person down real quick. That's pretty close. That's really far away. I don't know about you. I'd say that's a little too long. Let me try just putting this one over there again. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll make the light a little... not brighter, but I'll make it go further. I'll make it a little brighter. And the soffit. And I want to make this nice and centered to everything. So go down there really slowly. Now I make a big grid, and I do this really lazily. There you go. This has come quite a ways from what it started as. Now we just need a single light up here, which I can do pretty quick. I'm running out of things to say. I'm getting tired. I can't stay up that late again. Though I had a lot of fun staying up that late. That was a really good time. I'm having a pretty good time right now, even though I'm just talking to myself, basically. Most of the time I am. Where am I going? Where did my light go? Light, come back. Good enough. Get that here-ish. I think there's something to not having all of your lights perfectly aligned. Like, yeah, I could have this thing perfectly in line with that, but I think it looks a little better if it's not. Ooh, whoa. Why is this 128? What happened here? Why is the grid so big on that? You can't see that, but the light map grid on these was massive. Like, you would get no detail from these things. If I set this to 16, you'll see high detail, 32, lower detail, 64, even though you can't even see the shadow. And 128, yeah. 32 is fine. Fishka. Actually, that comment is... Okay, the comment did go off my screen. I'm about to say, that comment didn't even get off screen before you repeated it. What's the light map grid on this? You really showed up late. You're a little too late, Mr. Fish. Mr. Meatball, as I should say. You're a professional yapper. League of Legends. Anyway, moving on. We'll put this light over here. I'll kind of align it. It's only right. Shut up. Stop just repeating previous comments from Bread. I'll add a bone randomly somewhere in this building, maybe, that you pick up 3 times, and then it plays a Grigori sound. That's probably a good idea. And then it blows up or something. Or just lights everything on fire that it touches. I haven't done that in a while. I'd say this room is pretty much done. Not done, like done, but it's pretty much complete for its base with its lighting and the geometry. The base geometry, that is. I guess coffee shop isn't in, but that's more of a detailed thing, and the lighting I'm gonna have to change based on what I put down. It's very rough, but it's coming together. Actually, it'll be kind of fun is if the hedge is out here. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of nice. I want it in here too, though. I want to do something with it. This looks pretty good, considering what I started from, but I'd like you to know how long it took me to get here. That's the hammer editor for you. Now multiply how long I spent on this by every building in this town, plus every building, well, I shouldn't do that, but plus every building I want to make over here, plus every building I want to make over here, plus everything else I do in this bunker, plus everything else I do with this building that's still rough laid out over here, and the bunker underneath it right here, plus whatever I do out here, if anything. Plus the waterfall, then plus the airstrip, which will then connect to the bunker down here. A lot of stuff, a lot of work. That's why this is probably going to take me upward of a year to do, since I'm only working on it by myself. It has a water feature. Yes. This even, I'm assuming you're talking about the train station. This is our beautiful water feature. I didn't add it in yet. That is probably a better system I could pick out. Probably more like this. This is probably smaller. Yeah. That is grand, but it'll fit. Oh, wait, that looks really nice. What is this? Oh, look at those rings. Fancy. Yeah, it has that water froth on it. I have a rough layout of where I want stuff to be. Kind of. Coffee shop. All that. And then eventually I connect this, eventually, because this isn't really done. I have this room done. I don't have this room done. I don't know. I kind of just want to put a desk and that time thing, and then maybe I just throw a bunch of chairs over here and call that a day. Just more seating. Make it fill in the space. And then I need to connect this to this thing here. Because this is going to be a bridge you take from this platform over here so you can get to this alternate platform on this side of the rail. But yeah, that's that. Let's see. Alright. I haven't found this pretty cool thing. I don't know how I haven't used that yet. It's used on the part 2 of the canals section in episode 2, where you're just driving a buggy. Or is that episode 1? I thought that was 2. Maybe it is 1. That's definitely 1. I think. I don't know. I haven't played those in a while. Yeah. You like my road? Let's talk about my road. These are all displacements. That's so I can make them look like... Wait. Yeah, so I can make this appear. All these cracks. Isn't that great? Yeah. Here's this building. I'm thinking of putting another little bunker, kind of a small underground area down here under this thing. Don't know what I'll do with it. I want to make one spooky area on the map, and that might be it, maybe. I put like a little shack out here. This is supposed to be the building area, because I want like a big flat area for people to build stuff and do whatever in. So this is what this will probably be. Maybe I add like a hill right here. That would actually not be a bad idea. Put a hill in right here. You know what I should do is I should back up my map file right now. I don't think I'm going to make any more changes. I think I'm going to end it. I'll just sit around and talk for 7 minutes real quick to get to 11 and then call it a night, because it's been quite a while. Let's see. Backups will make backup V5, I believe. I should really have backed this up more, given how much I've done. Real quick, let's look at... Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Let's look at... I want to open one of my backups. I don't know. I think V4 is the last time I backed up. I don't think there's no terrain. There's no bunker. What about pre-prop? Pre-prop 1. Okay. Okay, I have a bunker backup. Woo! But it's not even too long ago. All of this is still here. There used to be a door right here that led out to this, and then I changed it and I made it this thing. This light wasn't like that before. I don't know what pre-prop was for. I guess it's before I put props somewhere, but I don't really know where I put them. Because they're kind of everywhere already, as is. Not sure. Close that. This is before I even made all my terrain. What a big mess this all was before. My road wasn't even displacements. Crazy times. I don't even know when this backup was from. This is from quite a while ago, I know. That's all I know. This is when I still had this issue. You could barely see it, but my wavy water texture that I have down here. This wavy water texture, I had painting issues where I kept putting it on the beach outside the water. So I have to do that manually. Anyhow, I think I'm going to stop here. I guess I don't really need to go to 11. At some point, I will definitely compile this and show it in-game. I'll have it ready. So I think next thing I'll do, maybe next time I open this, I'll probably do it on my own spare time. I'll come in here and I'll start with the bunker, not the bunker, but I'll make this little diner area. Because yeah, there's the cafeteria, but then there's the high class diner. That makes sense. Even though I still left the computer equipment in here, I'd have to remove that, but that's all for later. Whew. Good work. Good work today. I just want to keep looking at stuff. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, but I have to. We can bask in the glory of the lighting one last time. Yay. And the music just ended there, so I'm going to stop it now. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it again, Vince. I think you've been around nearly like almost the whole time I've been working a hammer. So, yeah. Thank you. And to anyone else that showed up. Except that dirty old Fishka guy. He's a big meanie pants. He's not even here anymore, so I can say whatever I want. Actually, there is one more change I should have made. I should have put another light here. You know, it's fine, actually. I think I'm editing my backup anyway. It's fine. Except I shouldn't edit the backup, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, hold on. One last change. Can't help it. I gotta. Okay, save. And then file, save as. And then we're just gonna go out and overwrite this other thing with the backup real quick. There you go. And now it's like nothing ever happened. Alright, well, thank you for sitting here and watching me do all of this. It's been a good time, and I don't want to say the thing where I might do it tomorrow, it might be a week, a month, or a year, because I kind of want to do this again pretty regularly. Though I'm definitely very busy over the weeks, and very tired, usually. So weekdays, we'll see. I might do this tomorrow, though, because I will have time off. We'll see. But with that said, yeah, thank you. I guess I can say the whole spiel of like, share, subscribe, favorite, add to your watch later playlist, put it in the music playlist, do whatever. Go get crazy with it. But thank you again. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Toodles!